Hey guys, a quick video to show how I make calls. Today I'm going to be focusing on the mobile, but I'll have the web app right here as well. I'm on the directory page. I can go ahead and chat with an AI, or I can write search for business. Since I know the name of the business, I can go ahead and type it in, Cigna. I'm going to hit enter. I can change the location. I can view it on the map by moving this around. I like this one. This is a national profile, so this is what I want to use. I see that there's a phone number there already. If there's a number that I need to add, like my own personal number for Cigna, I can go ahead and add it here. Before making the call, I want to show you guys the vault. The vault is where we put information that doesn't change, that allows the AI to navigate the IVR, so navigating the call. So, for example, my policy number won't change. That's my always my policy number when I call Cigna. My date of birth, my zip code, whatever is the information here, that's what the AI is going to use to navigate this call. And you can add it by clicking Add Item. I'm going to go to the contacts page. I'm going to click the phone number, and I see that I have two options here. The first one is I'll call, and that's what I use for when I want to make the call myself and there's not going to be a long hold time. And I'm using iAllo to basically keep track of the calls that I've made, be able to keep a record, see the transcription, and take actions on it later. Request the call is what I use when I know that there is going to be a long IVR and hold time and tree and all the stuff, and I don't want to deal with it. I want iAllo AI to take care of it for me. So in this case, I'm going to request a call, and the AI is going to say, "Hey, why are you calling?" So I'm going to say, "I need to talk with an agent about my coverage for physical therapy." Okay, and I'm going to hit send, and it's going to ask me, do you want to make that call right now, or do you want to schedule it for later? So if I want, I could schedule that time for later, and it'll give me the options in a calendar. But for this demo, I'm going to go ahead and request that call right now. And there it is. So I've scheduled that call. I can click into it to see that call. It's scheduled for basically right now. It's telling me the reason, the activity. I can call, reschedule, do whatever it is that I need to do. There's also notes that I can write on, and it looks like the call has started. So I'm going to see the transcription of the call happening here, but that doesn't mean that I have to take any action on it. I don't press any buttons. I don't hit any numbers. I don't respond to anything. The iAllo AI has taken over, and it's going to go ahead and navigate, make the calls, do whatever it needs to do. In the meantime, I can go ahead and actually let me show that it says, hey, it says, are you a customer? It says, yes, I'm a customer. So it's already talking with the IVR. I can click on this tab over here to see the details of the call. So what is the call about? What is the schedule? Like what's happened with it? I can click on the AI to see the conversation that I've had so far with the AI. I can go back to the transcription over here, and I could write notes if I need to write notes. Now, let's say that I need to leave and look at something else. I can click on that back button and go anywhere and see anything. Like, for example, okay, Apple, what happened with this? What happened with that? And I can always come back by clicking on this top button. So if I click on this, it's going to take me right back to where I left off for the call. Um, so that's basically how I make calls. If I had made several calls in the past, I can click this live button and see the older transcriptions, right? So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to pause this until the agent comes on the line to show what it looks like when there's an agent on the line. I'm pretty sure that because I am mirroring my screen on here, the audio is not going to work. So I may have some issues, and that'll be good because I want to show you guys what happens. Most likely, I'll end up picking it up from the web phone because I have it, but normally you guys wouldn't be encountering this issue. The other thing that I was going to share was that at any time I can go ahead and jump back into this call to see what's going on, right? So let's say I want to hear what's happening just to see what's going on with it. I'm going to click on that return to call button, and I'm going to give it a few seconds until I hear a beep. Oh, maybe it didn't register it. See, these are the types of things that happen. I'm going to click on it again, and nothing is happening. Okay, so this is good. This is what I wanted to show. If there are errors, right? So I'm going to click that back button. I'm going to click return to call again, and then I'm going to click that return to call again. See if that works. There you go. It worked. So some errors. Sometimes it's glitchy. Hi there. Hello? Oh, it seems like I'm on a call with somebody. So let me put the call back on hold. And I'm going to pick it up from here. There you go. I'm getting a call, and I'm going to go ahead and accept it. Hello. Hi there. How are you? Sure. Actually, Norms, can you just wait 1 second, please? So sorry. Okay, I just spoke with Norms. I don't know if the audio is coming through, but you can see the transcription here. I am able to mute the call. So you can tell that the call is muted because you can't see my transcription and you can't see hers. I'm going to go ahead and hang up this call so that we can show the after call and what the summary is like. Um, if at any time I end up dropping or leaving this, as long as it's on hold, I'll be able to pick it back up. So I'm going to tell her I'll call her back. Hey there. I'm so sorry. I actually have to call you back. I got another call and I have to jump. Okay. Thank you so much. You too. Bye bye. Okay. So I've ended that call, right? I see the full transcript of the call. We went through error scenarios. We went through putting it on hold. We went through leaving it and coming back. I'm going to go back here, maybe go into this. I'll pull this down. Okay. And I see that coverage, the call that we just made right now. I'm going to click into it and I'm going to go into the details. And I could see that there's a summary of the call here. Giselle Namadi called Cigna Healthcare to inquire about coverage about physical therapy. The call was not completed as Giselle had to attend to another call and is planning to call back later. I spoke with Norms, and Cigna is available 24/7. So there you go. If I want to, I could schedule a call for later. Since I said I'll call her back later, I can go to schedule a call. Maybe I'll do it tomorrow at 2:30, and I'll schedule that call. And now I could see that call here. I can cancel it. I can go through the transcript, and I could write notes. So I can go here and I could say, spoke with Norma. I don't know. And I don't have to hit anything. I could just hit back, and my note is saved. So thank you so much. I hope that you are getting amazing use out of this app, and I hope that this video helped you. All right. Have a good one.